be here, and we had to work out some dates, and I'm glad she finally waited when I was available. First thing I want to say is when I walked in, there was a fundraiser out there, a little pie graph or chart graph. Looks like you're a little bit short for Oshkosh. Okay, we don't want to go into July 27th for your car wash to make that up. We want to make sure Mandy's is there before she gets there. Oshkosh is a wonderful experience. You get to go one time as a Pathfinder usually. It's every 5 years. It's international. It's the first time when I was a Pathfinder. When I went there, I realized that the Seventh-day Adventist Church is a world church because it's an international camporee. And you see clubs from all over the world there. Now, I've had the privilege to go back. This will be my 4th time in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I'm going back this time to make sure Mandy's shower is clean. I go back as support staff for the conference, and we want to keep her happy. So we're going to make sure we keep our teams, our staff in Carolina happy. That's what my privilege is. But it is a wonderful experience. If you got that change that's sitting in that pocket in your car after church, go get it, bring it in, stuff like that. It's a really good experience. And that's the last thing she needs to be worried about a month out from Oshkosh is money. So if you don't mind, put the envelope, Oshkosh, Pathfinder. But I'm here to talk about Pathfinder Bible Experience. It is a wonderful, wonderful program. It's a program that I have been working on since 1999, trying to get this conference going and get you all excited. And finally, the Lord has blessed. And over the last couple of years, we've started seeing teams from Carolina. Because it's not an elective thing that the Pathfinders get to do. Well, I guess it's an elective, but yet they're still required to do all the other stuff. So they're still required to do all their classwork. They're still required to do all their Pathfinder of the Year requirements if they want that. And then on top of that, they spend so much time in the Bible. And that's what I love about this program, is that we are building Bible scholars. I will tell you, there's no one out there that knows 2 Samuel better than these guys. Trust me on that one. And I don't know if you did any competitions with your Pathfinders and elders. They learned that lesson, didn't they? Yeah, okay. These guys know. And next year, there ain't going to be nobody better that knows the book of Matthew. All right. So we're excited. What I like about this program is it's not a competition. It's a level of testing. So everybody can get first place. You come and we test your knowledge. And so to receive first place, you've got to be 90% of the top score of that team for that level of testing. And so we hold 3 events. We hold one in Carolina. If you receive 90% or higher, we head to Southern Union, where this year we had it at Indian Creek Camp in Tennessee. You score again first place, you move on to where we had it at Tacoma Academy in Washington, D.C. I had the privilege of being at all 3 events. The Arden, North Carolina team had actually 2 teams, Team A and B, and they went through all 3 events. So they received first place. Arden was the team that you all got scored off of. Then they went to the Southern Union, and I'm very proud to say we were there with other clubs, especially Florida Conference, who's been in it a lot longer than we have, and Arden was the top scorer for the Southern Union. And then we went on to Washington, D.C., Tacoma Academy, where there was, for this year, we had 88 teams there. We were packed in that gym. Next year, because this is an Oshkosh year, we're thinking it's going to be more in the line next year in Dallas, Texas. Okay? If you didn't know that, we're going to Dallas, Texas. You guys are going to be there this time. Okay? We're expecting close to 125 to 150 teams because it won't be an international camp for a year. We lost a lot of teams because of that. That's a lot of kids studying the Bible. So, Raleigh, you gotta get your cowboy hats, your cowboy boots, and you gotta start studying the book of Matthew. Now, I will say this about your club. First year, first time, right? Me and Miss Joan got to know each other in Carolina Conference. She came, we talked, she got excited. She got good support from Mandisa and everyone else, and y'all got on board. First year club is going to receive second place at the conference level. I will tell you, that's exceptional for first year club. But I will also tell you that if Arden didn't hit the home run they did, which was a little outside the norm, they would have went to the Southern Union. That's how close they were. But because Arden really knocked it out of the park, I will let you know, you remember at the end where you were like, what in the world is Tim doing? Why is it taking so long? We were looking for points for you guys. That's how close you were. So we went back and regraded all your stuff. We regraded all Arden stuff to see how close we could get you. But you should be very proud. So let's get Mandisa through Oshkosh. But then we're going to start a war chest to go to Dallas. All right? Because we're very excited for these kids. So it's my privilege to give them their Bible experience pins.
One thing, Wesley Martin was also part of the team. They're out of the country, I think, right now. And Miss Joan was the coach. So I just wanted everyone to give her and Mr. Tim Clinton, if we could clap for them. They worked really hard.